I would like to nominate Esther Rundle as I feel she deserves wider recognition for the way she carries out her role as receptionist for the Knowledge Bar management team. Esther is based at reception, so is first point of contact for a wide variety of visitors to and users of the building. This position calls for someone who can multitask, which Esther carries out in the most professional and calm manner, and there is nothing that she would not help out with if required. We have been short-staffed for the last 6 months, and being confident in Esther's abilities to keep front of house going under very trying circumstances has been hugely appreciated. Along with looking after the Knowledge Bar room booking system, dealing with various visitors and interviewees, looking after the needs of the university tenants and the RCHT departments based in the building, we also run the administration of the on-site accommodation from the Knowledge Bar. Esther shows admirable empathy when checking in the individuals and will make time to ensure their first impression of the trust is one of warmth and compassion.
Peter's brought an immense amount of skills, expertise, knowledge and dedication both to this trust and to healthcare nationally. Within critical care, he's led the department both clinically and as our manager. For over 15 years, he's led the outreach service. He's been instrumental in developing that service to the current level of excellence it enjoys.
He also is an excellent teacher, and I've taught on several life support courses with him and learnt very much from his experiences and his own expertise.
Pete has special expertise in transfer medicine. He is an authority at national level on aeromedical transfers, and we regularly call on him to assist in the safe transfer of our sickest patients. Such is his reputation in this field that we have unofficially named our dedicated transfer rig, which he set up after him. It is known on the unit as the Johnson. Beyond these achievements, Pete is most respected for his dedication to critical care and his support for all staff across the Trust. We've come to rely on his help in the most difficult circumstances, and that help is always forthcoming. He thoroughly deserves the award, and I can think of no one more deserving.
Trey is the Band 7 occupational therapist within a very small team in rheumatology. Trey has been the lead of this occupational therapy department for many years now. She has shown dedication and commitment to her role as an occupational therapist. Trey is the kind of person who will always put the patient first. She will always try her hardest to fit patients in as quickly as possible, especially the patients who are deemed urgent and vulnerable. She always ensures that the patient is part of any plans or interventions in order to assist the patient to reach their own goals. She in turn gives patients back their independence through aids, education and splinting and bracing. Trey is an amazing person who works tirelessly to provide the best care and outcomes for her patients. It is time that Trey is acknowledged and thanked for her amazing efforts, many of which go unnoticed, as she does not seek recognition or praise for her work.
I would like to nominate Mr. Jones because over the years I've seen a couple of different eye doctors, but I can honestly say that Mr. Jones has been by far the best, and if I have to see anyone for my eyes again, I would only hope I would see Mr. Jones. My case turned out not to be straightforward, but Mr. Jones has been superb every step of the way. He is kind, compassionate, and nothing seems like it's too much bother for him. The joy and passion he has for his job shines through. I saw Mr. Jones over a 12-month period, and I think it is pretty obvious that the eye department is a busy one, but not once did I feel I was in the way or that I was taking up time, because he was so lovely throughout. He knew that I still am nervous about the future, and that it is going to take me a long time to learn to live with my condition, but he has reassured me every step of the way. Anyone to be treated by Mr. Jones is so lucky. They are in the best hands, and he deserves some recognition for how superb he is. I have personally said thank you to Mr. Jones myself, but this would be a lovely way for him and his work to be recognised. Thank you for all you did and do for me, Mr. Jones.